Eddie Howe has vowed Newcastle United will target a trophy this season, but admits financial fair play rules could hamper the rebuild for years. The Newcastle boss is facing unprecedented optimism among Geordie fans, and this week failed in a £40+ bid to sign James Maddison, after a spend of £149 million on new players this season. Howe says there would be something wrong with him if he didn't dream big and outline his aim to lift silverware as Newcastle boss. But there was also a warning that the so-called richest club in the world, ADPC, owned by Saudi Public Investment Fund, which recently offered Tiger Woods £650 million to play LIV golf, could not splash much more cash. Howe reckons his squad will be light of a couple of players if injuries hit, and says they will hold their nerve in the pursuit of the right player, at the right price. Building up the fans' hopes, he said, the aim: a trophy. We would love to achieve that for everyone connected with the team, whether this is this season or beyond. If I sat here and said I didn't want to win a trophy, there would be something wrong with me. That is my dream, to win silverware. I have to dream big on behalf of the club. It is not saying we will do it, it is my dream. But in an intriguing twist that goes against the grain of spending expectation. Howe said the current struggle to land his top priority this window, 2 attackers. He added, hopefully it tells you that what I was trying to tell you at the back end of last season was the truth. Financial fair play impacts us and will continue to impact us, I think, for a number of years. We haven't got the free rein, the free hand, that maybe has been perceived within the media. That we can go and sign who we want and pay extortionate fees and wages. We're not in that position, and I don't think we will be for some period of time. We're having to be creative and smart and try and make the right additions within the financial constraints that we have. Newcastle spent £94 million in January, and have splashed out £55 million this summer with scope for £40 million more, but only £20 million up front. Sven Botman cost £32 million, Nicky Pope £11 million, and Matt Targett £12 million. But Howe now needs help for Callum Wilson and Alan St. Maximin. He added on transfers, there is no frustration aimed at the club, it is the circumstances around it. We have missed a couple of players because they wanted to go elsewhere. It is an ever-moving thing, and I am hopeful we can do what we need to make the squad as strong as possible. We are in a position where any player gets injured and it stretches us. We have players who can cover. Maxey, Joe Linton, Murphy have played that role. Yes, it would be a concern for an injury in that area. Maddison. No, I am not talking about individual players out of respect for their club. We are working hard, we are active in the market, and we will wait and see if we can get players before the window shuts. Howe has outlined what he wants from his players ahead of the opener against Nottingham Forest. He said, positivity, enthusiasm, energy, we need all those things in our home games. We have to be cool, calm and collected and stick to our processes to win games, and hopefully the feel-good factor can continue all season. Excitement. There is that feeling at the start of every season. What will happen? What can we do? What can we achieve? That excitement is there. But we have to not be overhyped, because that could be a negative on your performance. I want improvement in every area. With the ball. Becoming more free-flowing and dominant on the ball. Becoming better defensively. Expressing our philosophy. Getting the detail and style of play embedded, and consistent results will come.